Command and Conquer alert! And we're going to be doing the Aftermath expansion a little bit more. This time, Brother in Arms. And this is actually another favorite mission from the Aftermath expansion I really liked. Yes, another one. The Molotov brothers, prominent arms dealers for our comrades in foreign lands, are suspected of having dealings with the Allies. Such an idea is preposterous, but the Molotov brothers have access to sensitive information and we must know the truth of the matter. Use your spy to infiltrate the compound and observe the brothers' activities. If they are indeed involved with the Allies, return to your drop-off point, signal for reinforcements, and deal with them as traitors are, as all traitors are. Kill them.
Reinforcements have arrived.
So this is another mission where basically you're not really dealing with, like, you know, an Allied force as the Soviets, but you're more so just dealing with, shall we say, like, you know, a secondary merchant of arms type of idea. So AM Brothers 1. And it'll be a lot of saving in this one because the first initial bit basically involves using a spy. A Soviet spy. You have to watch out for dogs and other stuff.
Ready and waiting.
So eavesdrop on the Molotov brothers is the mission, initially. Yeah, it's going a little bit slow. Don't need going slow, just early in the game. So let's just explore around.
Affirmative.
And you'll notice that there's basically lots and lots of infantry and troops and other stuff. They're orange colored, basically just like the immersion death forces. And of course there's a pillbox. So I mean there's Allied and Soviet forces all over the place.
Affirmative.
Now I'm not sure if I have to enter, like, you know, these tech centers or whatnot.
Mission saved.
Affirmative.
Building infiltrated. Mission failed.
Alright, so we can't enter those, but... Dream still for me. R.I.P. Alright, well, we're just gonna load that back from where. There's a few times we have to enter, like, structures.
Very well.
But, I don't know exactly where those are.
At once.
So there's a sub-pen and a truck.
Very well.
I guess I probably should have played through the fail screen all the way through, but whatever.
At once. Agreed.
So yes, basically you're making your way around, trying to find the Molotov brothers and eavesdrop on their conversations. There's attack dogs that wander around. You have to watch out for them.
Agreed.
And you'll notice there's like heavy tanks and V2 rocket launchers, but there's also Allied units as well too.
Agreed.
You'll eventually find.
At once.
Outside, like, you know, pillboxes like this.
Agreed.
I don't think this is the right way.
Very well.
There's a dog over there.
Agreed. Agreed.
Let's send them up this way now, I guess. We'll go north.
Mission saved.
At once. Very well.
Follow this road up here now.
Very well.
There's a Tesla coil guarded by pillboxes and a flame turret.
Very well. Very well.
There's a dog kennel.
Agreed. Very well.
Brother, come here. Guards report a plane passed by recently. Planes passing by don't concern me. Have you heard from our customers? They're asking for more information. They're getting too demanding.
At once. Affirmative.
You're right. Let's discuss this somewhere a bit more private. Come.
Affirmative.
And the attack dog moves away.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
So this is the structure I have to enter.
Affirmative. At once.
Building infiltrated.
So Yuri, what did you want now? Well, more information on troop movements? Yes, they're getting too nervous about the troop massing on the eastern borders. You tell General Stavros that, hey, who's that? He's not one of ours. Same with reinforcements.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Alright, so basically, we basically infiltrated. We learned that General Stavros is basically, you know,
Mission
buying from them.
saved.
They're the customer.
Affirmative.
Oh, I've lost my guy.
Very well. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yep, they killed their own dogs. Daniel, you idiot! You killed the dogs.
Very well.
Stop and release the dogs. More dogs.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
I think I'm supposed to go down here to drop off for reinforcements. I think that's how it works. If there are any involved, return to your drop-off point. So yes, this is where I'm basically returning my spy to.
Affirmative.
Reinforcements
Affirmative.
have arrived.
Yes, and even though my guy's about to die,
At once.
Reinforcements have arrived.
At
Unit
once.
lost.
destroy the Molotov Brothers base.
Mission saved.
So yes, saving's done. It's time to win.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Come on.
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit lost.
Lost bunch of my Tesla troopers there.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. At once. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Got two? Let's start.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Ready and
Unit
waiting.
lost.
At once. At once. Reporting. Affirmative.
Got juice?
Affirmative.
Now, where am I supposed to drop off my base here is the thing.
Mission saved.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
So, basically, as you can see, a whole lot of these like guys over the place.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Need a jump?
Vehicle
That
reporting.
guy's going back, so let him go back.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
I think I'm supposed to build
Yes,
a base
sir.
maybe over in this direction, so
Acknowledged.
do that.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Need a jump? Power on.
Waiting
And
on.
deal with the traitors.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction options.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Very well. Waiting acknowledged.
Need a jump?
Construction
well.
complete. Reconstruction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
And eventually, you know, he builds a gap there and stuff like that.
Awaiting orders.
Because, you know,
Reporting.
Allied tech and,
Affirmative.
you know, Soviet tech.
Awaiting acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Got juice? Fully charged.
Reporting. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Now, this is a very small map, I'll note. Which is fine, I don't
Yes,
mind
acknowledged.
having small maps to play on.
Vehicle reporting.
It's no reason I like this mission. It's a, you know, small map, just
Acknowledged.
small,
Reporting.
to the point, real mission.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
We'll build this right
Construction
there, I guess.
options. Building.
Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Comrade. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Got juice? Shark. Yeah.
Affirmative.
Build that there.
Building.
Alright, we'll build barracks this time.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yeah. Got great.
Ready and waiting.
Everyone dies.
Yes, sir.
Let's dance.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Do a little bit more exploration.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
So we got some harvests popping out because, you know,
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
gotta do that.
Affirmative.
Construction options. Building.
Yeah. Fully
Yes,
charged.
sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Got juice? Shark.
Yes,
Yeah.
affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Got juice? Burn, baby.
Comrade,
Burn.
acknowledged. Affirmative.
Oh.
Acknowledged.
Got juice? Power
Get
on.
rid of them.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
That gap there is getting annoying, but, you know, you get the sort of general idea of it.
Affirmative.
They build a gap
Acknowledged.
there, a couple harvesters.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction options.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Training.
Start getting a couple of these guys up, I guess.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready.
Ready and waiting. Comrade, affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Fully
Yes, sir.
charged.
Affirmative.
Building.
Should probably get a service depot up for my Tesla tank, so we'll start doing that.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I want to be very careful with this reef, by the way, because that's where they can put
Insufficient
V2s and
funds.
stuff,
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
which of course are bad.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Need a jump?
Affirmative. Reporting.
I'll leave my damaged Tesla tank back in the base.
Need a jump?
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Oh, this thing on the hind.
Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Acknowledged.
Yes, affirmative.
Oops, I almost lost my engineer there.
Jump?
Acknowledged.
Yes, affirmative.
Ready and waiting.
Thanks, got great speed.
Ready and waiting.
Unit lost.
Yes, affirmative.
Waiting order.
Yep.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yeah.
Waiting.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Oh, they're thieves too, apparently.
Comrade, affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Construction options.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Alright, that's a bit annoying. I'm losing way too much of my guys here, so
Acknowledged.
Building.
we'll send my engineer back. Come back in a moment to kill this stuff.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Repairing. On hold.
Yes,
Cancel.
sir. Affirmative.
You get the probably idea I'm going to go for. We're going to basically capture stuff over here and get money for it.
Unit repaired.
I should really get a SAM site up actually before doing anything else here, but whatever.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Need a jump? Power on. Yes. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Base is under attack. Repair. Unit lost.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Blew that up anyways, I guess.
Building. Unit repaired.
Oh well. I may be using the wrong strategy here for basically dealing with the stuff here.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Power on. Let's dance. Power on.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds. Building.
Should get that order
Acknowledged.
firing up, I guess.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders.
charge.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Need a jump? Let's dance. Yes, sir. Fully charged.
Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Burn, baby. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Nice out.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
There's my money.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Need a jump? Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting
Unit
order.
lost.
And I'm losing all my guys here.
Lost.
I might be doing this really wrong
Unit
because I
lost.
basically have all this stuff now over here to deal with.
Building. Construction complete.
Put this here.
Building.
Yes, sir. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I haven't like screwed myself
Base
over
is
by
under
mean.
attack.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
I probably could have done this mission a lot better than I have already.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Report acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Repairing. Construction complete. New construction
That there.
options. Building. Unit repaired. Construction complete. New construction options.
Shock those guys to death. So yeah, light tanks and dogs and APCs. Good mix of Allied and, you know, Soviet tech. That's what this mission's all about.
On hold.
Should build a
Cancel. Building.
advanced power plant first, actually. I won't worry about the rare dome, I guess.
Construction complete.
Too much of a nuisance to try and capture it, so
Building.
build my own rear dome. Getting that Mito is pretty important, though. That helps me out.
Building.
Yep, you're coming up from there now.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Training. Unit ready. Construction complete. Construction options.
That there.
Building. On hold. Building.
Looks like you're gonna come around this way.
Training.
Boom.
Unit ready. Base is under attack. Insufficient.
Okay, I definitely
funds.
need to get some SAM sites up if you're gonna be strafing me with yaks, pines, and other crap like that.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge.
Got juice? Fully charged.
They're collecting any gems up here, which is giving me a nice massive boost in money, which is a problem. The thing about this map is that you're basically in like a poor position for your base, but the main thing is that the fact that they just have a good assortment of like units to fight you with.
Construction complete. Building. Low power. On hold. Building.
Everything's so power intensive on the Soviet side. I mean, it's nice that they have their super powerful Tesla coils and stuff. Well, that's annoying. MiGs of all things.
Construction complete. Building.
Send your yaks off, I guess. Hopefully I can kill their harvesters. That could help me.
Construction complete. Building.
That's dead. No, it's not dead. It survives. One harvester's out of the way. Maybe we'll get that one if I'm lucky. Nope. If those MiGs come back, I'm gonna have to save my...
Construction complete. Building. Our base is under attack. Insufficient funds. Structure
Yes, sir.
sold.
At once.
At least that gets me some money.
Construction complete. Building.
That's almost dead, but... almost is not good enough. It needs to be really dead. I really don't like having my SAM sites over here like this, but I mean, this is like the only base defenses I've got.
Construction complete. Building.
Hopefully I'll shoot down the air MiG that comes around.
Building.
Build another heavy tank. Maybe we'll build a V2 rocket launcher for some damage.
Construction complete. Building.
Kill it.
Unit ready.
Hopefully I'll drain his money.
Construction complete. Building.
Get some silos up.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
The one nice thing about selling my Teslaquil there, by the way, each time you sell me, you get 5 of these, like, infantry, so
Construction complete.
you are losing, a little bit when you basically have to sell your Teslaquils,
Building.
but you also gain a little bit back in for troops.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Comrade, affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Everyone
Affirmative.
gets down here. It's just a fun all-around mission, this one.
Comrade, affirmative.
I mean, I'm really
Reporting.
enjoying this mission.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building.
An airfield up. Here comes the axe.
Our base is under attack.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Oops.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
That guy's out of the way.
Construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting
Like-
order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
All right, so this guy, what I'm gonna do with him, we're just gonna try and lure out the hind.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Is this the stupid?
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Oh, he's like Molotov,
Lost.
unkillable. That's been annoying.
Vehicle acknowledged.
But anyhow, yeah, we're just gonna lure out the hind.
Acknowledged.
I know what he's up to, but
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
you're gonna lure out the hind and get killed.
New construction options. Training.
I can build yaks now. There's the hind. SAM sites.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Base is under attack.
Yes, affirmative. Affirmative.
If out of the way, I can go over here and molest the stuff over here.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I have no idea why he's over here. But hopefully the dog can kill him easily enough.
Reporting. Affirmative. Agreed. Yes, sir. Agreed. Yes, sir.
Lights
Unit
out.
ready. Building. Building.
Fully charged. Lights out.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Kill him.
Unit lost.
Ah,
Awaiting for affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Lights out.
Reporting. Of
Unit
course.
lost. On hold. Cancel. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Finally!
Affirmative.
Got him.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Alright, I want to make the
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
tank here go first if possible. Try and kill this
Vehicle
guy.
acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes.
Agreed.
Unit ready.
Need a jump?
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Okay, there's
Vehicle
definitely
affirmative.
stuff in there I have to worry about.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
And these guys are too far from paying that, I don't think. Hey, they sold that.
Power on.
Building. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Hey, we got that one.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready. Construction options. Building.
Get a SAM site up.
Building.
Transport.
Yes, sir.
Got juice?
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yeah.
Agreed. Comrade, acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Done.
Cannot deploy here.
Billion is here, by the way, for the axe.
Building. On hold. Placing.
Eggs.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade,
Well, that's not good.
vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Building.
Awaiting orders.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Damn it, didn't kill him.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Flame troopers actually might be useful here.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
He's sending lots of these, Tesla troopers,
Yes,
right?
sir.
So
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Training.
one way of dealing with this, use like flame troopers
Insufficient funds.
because they're cheap and effective.
Awaiting orders. Comrade. Yes, sir.
Okay, good, we got 'em.
Affirmative.
They're all dead.
Yes,
Alright,
sir.
this guy's purpose is more or less to explore. Maybe transport some guys after.
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Allied cruisers.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Allied cruisers.
Affirmative.
That might be problematic.
Our base is under attack.
Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building. Structure sold.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Chase after him.
Acknowledged.
Oh, I'm not chasing after him, sadly.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Maybe reinforcements come? I don't
Unit
know.
ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
I didn't think like the Allies would do this. I don't remember this mission very well, I guess.
Construction complete. Building.
Comrade.
We'll
Affirmative.
do that.
Structure
Vehicle
sold.
affirmative. Reporting at once. Affirmative.
These guys can, hopefully get in range for that.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Unit lost. Construction complete. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Shoot. Don't get killed, please.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes.
Very well.
Yes.
Acknowledged.
Fully charged.
Oh, that's dead.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Power on.
Yes, sir.
That was a lot of fun.
Affirmative.
I mean, that's the nice thing about this
Vehicle
mission. It's got some
reporting. Yes,
interesting
sir.
triggers and surprises like that you have to deal with. And that transport died, apparently. Something killed it.
Repairing. Construction complete. Building.
It's gonna build a bunch of these all over the place, I guess.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Well, now I have to build a new sub-pen and transport.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit prepared. Building.
It's too bad I don't get any spy plane or anything like that, but whatever. It's not entirely important to get.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Build a submarine this time. Since subs can attack things.
The base is under attack.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting on acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
That's gone.
Comrade, acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade, acknowledged. Comrade, acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir.
There goes that.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
I'm actually gonna send these guys back to my base for now.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
It's great to have these, like, a few units just in case there's just more surprises like that.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Like,
Affirmative.
destroyers coming out from the Allies and stuff like the MiGs attacking from, like, the skies
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
constantly.
Training.
Yes, sir.
Build some more shock troopers.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Training.
So there's some power here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
The construction yard.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
So there's obviously another island over there. I guess that's what the bridge is sort of
Reporting.
indicating to you.
Affirmative.
So what I'm gonna do is like send a bunch of these guys up here.
Yes, sir. At once. Reporting. Affirmative.
Basically knock out the power.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
They'll just keep exploring for me over down here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Got juice? Let's dance.
You know, it could be nice if there's a little more space for this
Yes,
mission,
sir.
but I mean,
Affirmative.
it is a small map, so I'm not gonna complain too much about it.
Waiting order.
Yes.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
There's the pillbox. Oh,
Yes,
that transfer
sir.
did survive.
Acknowledged. Waiting order.
This gap there is, you know,
Acknowledged.
all over the place. There's a hind.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Gap generators, they're everywhere.
Comrade. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Oh wait, this is still connected to the land.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Training.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Send you back over here.
Got juice? Let's dance.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Our base is under
Waiting
attack.
order. Acknowledged.
Yes.
Very well.
It's funny how
Waiting
this is a
order.
mission with like, you know, lots and lots of like air units, but you don't have really any like anti-air units yourselves.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
This transfer is almost dead.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
The free gap generators all over the place. A small base.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Hopefully taking out the power here will hurt this guy a little bit.
Training.
Comrade. Awaiting orders. Very well. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
You can go get repaired.
Reporting. Affirmative.
There goes that.
Affirmative.
Looks like that did it to his power. He's got no power now.
Acknowledged.
No power means testicles are off at least.
Affirmative.
On hold. Cancel.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Need a jump? Let's dance.
Building.
Kill a few of these guys.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
You're just arriving now, apparently. Okay.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Need a jump? Let's dance.
Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna hold off on
Acknowledged.
attacking just a little bit here.
Yes, sir.
Repairing. Unit ready.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Building.
Actually, I'm building our ore truck, I think.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
And this is really where I should be attacking from, I think, just to get rid of more power in its base.
Yes, sir.
So maybe I'll think about doing that.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Reporting.
Yeah, let's think about doing that. We're gonna send these guys over here.
Need a jump? Got juice?
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
We'll have you just sit up here.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
And I'm just gonna drop off guys here to attack the bit back of his base.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative.
On hold.
And I
Cancel.
wasn't building what I was supposed to be building.
Vehicle acknowledged.
That's still injured as hell. This Hind I have to watch out for a little bit, but for the most part, I'm just gonna drop my guys in here to like hit the power and stuff.
Reporting.
And this might be worth doing, but we're gonna send this guy overhead. Since the AA guns are offline because there's no power, I can, like, you know, send this guy in to do this, hopefully. If there's any, like, you know, things to shoot him down, we'll see. There's, you know, the air rocket soldier guy, but whether or not he's out and about. That was weak. But that's a strategy I could use. I could attack this stuff in the back.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Alright, I'll send you down here.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative.
I actually want to send these
Yes,
guys
sir.
around.
Insufficient
Agreed.
funds.
Flame
Reporting.
troopers, they're
Very
cool
well.
for, like, you know, anti-infantry things. Like, you know,
Got juice?
shock troopers are, like, you
Need a
know,
jump? Power on.
easy prey for a flamethrower. But
Got juice?
they'll also hurt my own guys quite a bit, so I want to avoid using them somewhat. And I have 5 here,
Comrade,
which is enough.
acknowledged.
I'll send a V2 rocket launcher, which is also possibly painful, but
Comrade.
hopefully not as
Reporting.
much.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Waiting order.
Let's go dog with you.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, he's just automatically getting MiGs all over the place.
On hold. Cancel. Building.
Doggy's dead.
Reporting at once.
It's funny how the heavy tanks and shock troopers are almost the same price, but at the same time, infantry by design aren't exactly weak in this game. It's just the fact that they're able to be run over, but the shock troopers, you know, they can't be run over, so
Unit
they don't have
ready.
that weakness.
Building.
Oh, there goes 2 yaks.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Got juice? Let's
Yes, sir.
dance.
Put him in there.
Yeah. Power on. Need a jump?
Comrade. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Need a jump? Fully charged. Power on.
Waiting order.
One transport is full.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds. Unit repaired. Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Waiting order. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Yes, I know I have destroyed a Molotov Brothers base. Well, I think at this point,
Mission saved.
we can, like, you know, save and get to this.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Let's go after this.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Oh, we didn't kill him. That's the one poor thing about, you know, yaks there. Oh, they did kill him that time, but not sure if I kill infantry type of vehicles, unfortunately.
Yes, sir. Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Oh, a Tesla tank. Might as well speed this up a little bit.
Yes, sir. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Hey, look at that, there's the other guy.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. At once.
Yeah, he's got like a motor.
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
The other bird is now dead.
Waiting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
That next
On
MiG is
hold.
dead.
Insufficient funds.
Waiting order.
Cancel. Building.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Kill.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Need a jolly charge. Yeah. Power on.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Need a jump. Let's start.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Oops. Power's back on.
Need a jump.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yeah.
Acknowledged, comrade. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
And one more being caught. Alright, interruptions, they're always fun. Where were we?
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Got juice.
Oh.
Affirmative.
Unit
Finally
ready.
killed the helicopters. Now let's deal with the power problem.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Which isn't really a problem, it's just annoyance.
Affirmative.
Annoyance is gonna be ended.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Hooray! I can
Acknowledged.
see stuff again.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
sir. Acknowledged.
In the jump. Lights out.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Yeah.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Can't say I really care about the yak,
Acknowledged.
so...
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Comrade. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
In the jump. Power on.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged.
Yeah.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Reporting.
lost. Unit lost.
Affirmative. Awaiting affirmative. Acknowledged.
In the jump. Shocky.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Need a jump.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Got juice. Lights out.
Yes, sir.
Our research facility, apparently.
In the jump.
Affirmative.
In the egg. Crispy.
Yes, sir.
Any more
Acknowledged.
power in this area?
Lights out.
Yes, there
Vehicle
is.
report. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yeah. Juice. Let's start.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Got juice. Baby. Got juice. Let's start.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yeah. Jump. Shocky.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Kind of send these guys up in their warpath.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Whoops.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting
I really
affirmative.
did that wrong, but well.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
This guy's apparently firing 2 shots at once this turret.
Waiting for affirmative.
Interesting.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Acknowledged. Waiting for acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting
Unit
for
lost. Our
acknowledged.
base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Got juice. Let's start.
So yeah, I messed that up a little bit on the
Yes, sir.
assault.
Acknowledged.
I don't need these guys actually
sir.
anymore, so...
Structure
Affirmative.
sold.
Waiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Send them out.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Keep up my warpath.
Got juice.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yeah. Got crispy.
Alright, you know what? I think I do have enough of leeway to basically do this.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting.
Lost.
Affirmative.
Oh, there's apparently power somewhere.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Don't know where the power is, but whatever, we're about to crush the rest of his
Affirmative.
base.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative.
I'll just rebuild the power plant here.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
So that's basically all he did, he just rebuilt that power plant.
Mission accomplished.
So, yes, that's one of my favorite missions. Good throwback, nostalgia, and all that. A lot of the Soviet missions were really nostalgic back in the day, to be honest. And it's funny that, you know, casually Soviet were very high because it was all Soviet. They're basically fighting here. But, you know, whatever. My very low score of 1330. Hope you